What's up, guys? Tironka the Lioness here, and welcome here to another new episode of Lioness Say. So guys, I know I haven't done this one-on-one thing between you guys for a while, but you guys not to. It's all about supporting Kenyan artists, Kenyan entrepreneurs, whatever it takes, man. Say, if you ever need me, just call me and I'll be there. Now guys, today we have something really interesting to discuss about. Okay, I've noticed some stuff about well, there are things that people really do avoid to talk about sometimes, but see shaming to talk about it. Anyway, here goes. So guys, what do you guys think about people who date way older people than them or way younger people than them? And I'm talking about age difference of about maybe 10, 15 years difference, or even 20, you know? I mean, I've seen this guy called this guy from the US. He was a very old guy. He was an oil person, I guess. He married a very young actress who was like, I don't know, like 50 years younger than him. I don't know, J. Howard Marshall. You should Wikipedia him. And I remember guys were so like, what's this beautiful 30-something-year-old actress doing with this old man? I mean, how is this even gonna work? What is she seeing in him? And what does he see in her? Oh, let me guess why. You know what? Maybe I think it's the money. Or, you know, a lot of guys have misconceptions about, you know, if you date someone older than you, there's just a hidden agenda about it, which I don't really think is one of the reasons why you would actually want to date somebody who's, you know, has seen more years on this world than you. Okay, if we look back and we see, like, we come back to Kenya, we see somebody like Wamboyo Otieno. She was an older lady who got a younger guy and they got married, and it brought so much controversy into the country. Now guys, if you think about it, I mean, she had been alone for a while. Her husband was dead. She was a widow, and here she's been alone, and there's this guy who is like a mason in her compound, and they, you know, like, bond and get to love each other, and they fall in love, and you know, and they decide to get married and make it public. Now, they went through a lot of scrutiny because the fact that Wamboy was a way older woman, keza like, oh, ataweza kumzalia, oh, uchali nini anaona kwa mshosho, anafaa tafute dem yangu, you know, age yake awane. So, and if you come and find out later that I heard this thing that she actually got him, a woman, to have kids with him. Unajua, yeye mwenyewe alikuwa anajua hawezi mzalia, yeye ni mzee. Unaona? So like, there's small stuff like that you know, a person who is older than you can be considerate as mwenyewe mimi siwezi kuzalia, tutafanya hivi. Wewe utakuanga na mimi, lakini bado I can give you permission to go be with someone else. At least you have a family of your own. Because definitely if somebody is older, they have their own kids and they have, you know, grandkids, whatever. It doesn't matter, but you know, it is what it is. So guys, for example, now if we move on to the coast kidogo, where guys, you see, oh, some young chick is with some old mzungu guy. Guys are like, ay, udem ni do anatafuta, udem hakuna kitu ingine, anataka kutoka umlami. So, have you ever thought about maybe this person genuinely loves this person, and it doesn't matter like how old this person is, how way old, ata kama akona wrinkles, ata kama nakaaje. The heart wants what it wants, okay? So, ama unapata ka kijana ka beach boy vivi, ka boy kameshikilia mnyanya mzee, unataka, hii ni do uchelia na kule maneno juu ya do. I mean, guys, I don't want you to be all judgy and stuff like that. I want you to consider the fact that maybe this person can actually fall in love with an older person. I mean, they're older people. Doesn't mean they're not people. They deserve love. They deserve affection. They deserve to be treated, you know, just like any other normal human being. Okay. Now, let's look at the pros and cons about, for example, now let's say a young lady like me dating an older guy. Okay, there are two, you know, first of all, an older person their maturity is way higher than you. Okay, so ukileta hapo ujinga yako kiasi hapo msana anaanza kuonenye unimtoi. Unaona, ukianza kukasirika unajam, yani kuna vitu tu unafaa uconsider ukidate tu mtu older. Yani unafaa tu hata ujipeleke kama maturity kiasi. Things like partying, things like, you know, like always being on your phone. You know, this person is not you know, hayuko kwa hajazoea hiyo maneno kwa life yake, ati saa zote demi yake yako kwa phone, saa zote demi yake yako hapo tu kwa online, ana search anafanya nini na chat na mabeshte wake ampatie attention. Of course, an older person will think like, hey, kwani am I only important when I, you know, chomoa my money and give you to go for shopping, all this stuff. So guys, you should also be considerate. Okay, pro about dating an older guy, it's the experience. Umse akona experience, akona maturity, akona understanding, rather than a younger guy. Because a younger guy, hata yeye pia anajaribu ku learn, you know, he's trying to learn as he's growing, as he's learning. So but this is a person who's already grown, is somebody who's already mature, this is somebody who already knows what he wants, he has already achieved what they want. So it's easier to you know, to blend in such a person, because unajua hata he might actually lead you to the correct path. Okay guys, now let's go to now this young men who date older women. Ooh Lord, kwanza sasa hiyo ninakuanga even more awkward. I don't know why. This society is very strange. The first thing is, unajua chances are this woman's kids are not gonna like you. Let me just tell you the truth. This woman's kids are not gonna like you, as in they're not gonna like you. Another thing, especially kama your age mates with the woman's kids, and they're like, umseni anaduni na mama yetu sasa, umse amekuja kutuibia do zetu, umse amekuja kumislead madhe, umse anatuanisha madhe. So guys will be like, ai manze enyewe, unaona, azini kuna kuanga tu na kakitu tu watoi wakiona mse na mama yao, unajua. Okay, another thing is, this woman can't have your babies. Yeah, maybe ameshafikisha menopause, ameshapita hiyo stage ya kuzaa. Yes, sasa ameshalea, yeah, anangojea tu kuenjoy mali yake na atulie. And maybe you want to spend some time with this woman, maybe she's still sexually active, you can still smash and stuff, but kuna tu ile kitu tu, yani unafaa pia weke kwa mind yako. This woman, you cannot expect her to behave exactly like a young girl, kwa sababu huwezi expect manzi akutingishie kiuno, kufanyia vitu zingine. Manzi kuna arthritis, kuna mashida za mwili zo kuja na age. I'm just being honest, by the way. So you cannot push this woman to a limit. Manzi unaweza mvunja mgongo ama umumize tu manzi. Yani just take it easy on these women, you know. Don't ask me how I know, bwana. Manzi, we use our brains here. Okay, guys. Okay, there's another thing. You see, when you're dating an older woman, let's say way older than you, another thing you have to consider is that her lifestyle is much more calmer. Aizi shindi akikufuatafuata ati anakuchunga nini. So loyalty is very important. Na manze, kama upendi madam ama unajaribu kutumia madam, manze siwezi kuambia ati ucheze kaa wewe, lakini niza kuambia tu manze, just know what you're doing. Just know what you're doing, because at the end of the day, don't hurt a person. Manze akiendelea tu anaenda kumalizia life yake, na wewe unakuja hapa yani na amani, na unakuja kummalizia life yake hapo kwa kumtoanisha na kumfanya asikiani vibaya. Okay, another thing, if you're dating an older person, don't compare them to young people. Usianze kusema, oh babe, nataka udunge mini skirt. Hizo babe akona miguu hata yenyewe imeshakula chumvi, hizi vaa, unaona. Alafu ufai kumwambia, oh babe, you know what, I want you to wear this whatever young hip clothes. If you're a chick, unaambia chali yako hivyo. Surely mguu kaya akiva nguo kama hizo inakaa tu awkward, as in guys, for real, you know. Okay, let's come to the financial aspect of this. Of course, if somebody is older than you and they're well established now, wame accomplish a lot kwa life yake, of course wako na pesa kukushinda. So, are you going into this relationship for the sake of you want financial stability? Ama is because you think that this person ataweza kukutoa kwa ile situation uko, yani temporarily, until you become stable alafu mtoke. Okay, for the financial aspect of this, guys, anya naweza kuambia, si vibaya kutaka kuishi maisha poa, but why do it at the cost of someone else's pain? Unajua, ukijua mimi nacheza na life, unacheza na life ya umse, unajua umse hakuna mali mtapelekana, lakini unamkulia tu do, unamkulia do. Unajua he ana more time to work and get this money. So this is the money they have probably saved for a very long time for them to come now enjoy their retirement. Na wewe unakuja hapo ni kwa sababu, of course, they're not as desirable as, you know, like unajua, even they don't feel desirable, because unajua mse ameanza kuzeeka, amekuwa mwrinkle, amekuwa slow. Wewe unakuja hapo unaonesha yeye they're the only person in this world. Okay, fine. They fall in love with you, because they're definitely gonna fall in love with you. Utumie pesa yao, uache bila kakitu. Itakuwa ni poa. You know, go into that relationship with also your own mind, ujue venye utamake your own money. Si kungoja ati msemze ati akwa inaenda kwa paycheck kake anakupatia saa zote, we kazi yako tu ni kukaa hapo na kumtoanisha. Come on guys, let's just be real. That's not even cool at all, honestly. Okay, another thing, guys. If you're gonna date an older person, you know, if you're gonna date somebody who is older, manze, pia we unafaa consider that even them, they have been through their own traumas in life. Unajua, so don't be doing things, get to know them, unimse ameona vitu mod sana, unimse ame go through so much. So don't be like, usiku unafanya vitu zenye zina triggers na wakasirisha na vitu kama hizo. Guys, honestly, be considerate. You're the one with the youth here. So at least, and take care of them. Unajua, Mwamke ndo mpikie, umwende hata kama ni kasoda, umsavie yani, don't make them, make them feel special enough manzi hata kukuwa na wewe, unajua? And don't be ashamed to be seen with that person you're dating even if they're older. So titao, ati mkitembea, unatembea hapa na yeye anatembea hapa. Ati sasa unasema, mimi sionekana na umsemzae. Be proud of the person you're with. As in, kama ni mtu akona 90 years tembea na yeye with confidence. I mean that, why are you with them if you're not confident about being seen with them? Hiyo pia ni ujinga. As in, guys, I need you, people who date older people, manze, kama unaenda out kumit na maboy watu, mbebe. Hata maboy wako akona nani unalalanga na yeye. Wacha kujifanyanga hapo unaenda kucruise hapo na gari yake, unajifanya. Ati, my girlfriend. How can girlfriend yako anaweza shtuka? Unaona? Go with them, be proud of them. Even them si poa tunawachanga kwa nyumba kama wamelala. Ati you go have fun and you don't even care. You know how they feel like, oh manze, but they say, I'm only proud of me tukiwa behind closed doors. Come on, let's get real. Let's get real here. Unajua? Yeah, asimi unanga madem tao. Udem ametembea. Mzungu wake ako mbali, but clearly you can know they're communicating, they're talking. Mzunya anajaribu kujileta kwa udem, lakini manze udem anasema manze sizionekana na mtu kaa huyo. Lakini mse na maybe amekubaia hizo nguo umevaa, kwa hiyo mwili yako una floss, una slay nazo, na hii ni pesa yao mse. Be proud of them. Yeah? If you're not proud of dating an older person, then leave them. Let them meet somebody they might meet somebody their own age, they might meet somebody similar age to you, but manze, let them go kama unajua utawa frustrate. Okay? Don't let somebody work hard all their life or go through whatever they have gone through, and for them to try wanaenda kusettle down at their old age. Wewe umekuja hapo umeanza kukua kama ka terrorist. Unajua, umeanza kukua ni kama kamse, yani umekuja tu kuleta mashida yani. Nikikamba tunasema nga anumama then, Yeah. So, guys, I just want you to do one thing right now, even now as I'm summing up this thing. If you're there with you and you're sitting down with this older person of yours or whatever, I want you to look at them with so much affection, because at the end of the day, they're human beings. It doesn't matter how old somebody is. They are human beings. And out there, if you're an older person who is dating a younger person, give them a chance to grow. Give them a chance to understand you better. Don't hurry them up into maturity when they are not ready. That's the best advice I can tell you, because today I'm always focusing on the young people so that nikiwa advice na waonesha manze unafaa kuenda. Okay? Now, I know there's one question that is popping through your head. Okay, how do I get along with this person's kids and whatever? First of all, you cannot force any relationship. Kama hawakupendi. You just stick to your lane. Don't force matters. At the end of the day, these are mature people. And if they decide to accept you, they'll accept you. If they decide not to accept you, then they will not accept you. You get? But kama mama yao mababa yao anakupenda, wewe umefika, we kaa tu hapo, tulia tu hapo. Okay, another thing. Don't get into a lot of controversies with the family of this person. Awanze kuingilia maneno, tunasimama hapo, I'm the wife, I'm the husband. No. Cheza chini. Unaona? Yeah. Mimi usema kama msee anakupenda, then atakuinvolve kwa vitu zake. Kama mtu hataki kukuinvolve, don't force things. But at the end of the day, love is love. Age is not a factor. That's my opinion. Age is not a factor. In fact, it's never been a factor. Okay? But at the end of the day, this person that you claim to love, are you true to yourself, and are you being true to them? Okay, guys, I hope this has been quite a lesson for you, and I hope you have learned something today from me. Anyway, guys, I'm so glad that I came up with this topic, manze. If you have any comments, make sure you write them down there. Make sure you tell your friends to subscribe. Make sure you share this video, and make sure you like, manze. I thank you so much for everybody who has been commenting. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for all your everything, guys, you've been doing, manze, for everything that you're doing to support Lioness Say So, manze. Thank you so much. God our bless. Nataka mkuwe na wiki poa. Nawapenda sana. And from me and the Lioness Say So, I bid you adieu. Bye. Deuces. Peace. Ciao. Bye.